How you doing, folks? Papa Joe here. See if I can slide this in between messaging with the dispatcher. I was asked to do a few posts about tricks of the trade, little things to help y'all out. And dadgummit. Duh. I ain't gonna say what I'm thinking. Anyhow, there ain't nothing wrote in stone about no tricks out here. But I'll see about giving you a couple, see if they'll help you out. You have to work with it yourself a little bit. Double check on some of it. One of the easiest ones is it's a big thing about out here is where's the California hole? How many holes back is it for the California hole? Well, it depends. Is it the widespread or the skinny ones? And you count this many, blah, blah, blah. You want to know the easiest way? On a regular trailer, take your mud flat bracket and put it right there where your door hooks. You know how you got the little thing there on the side when you open the door and you catch the door on it? You can put your mud flat bracket right there, right under it. There's your California hole. If it ain't, it's just inches off. So check your own trailer, your own company, how they got stuff, and you'll see that just pretty dadgum close. All the parking all the time I spent trying to find parking in here. Look at all these trucks leaving now that I finally got a parking spot. Go figure. Sliding your fifth wheel. A lot of these dispatchers like telling you, oh, slide your fifth wheel. Slide your fifth wheel. Sliding your fifth wheel don't really do nothing for you. I mean, for what little bit of weight, and we're not even talking hundreds of pounds, you know, we're talking 10s, 20s, and 30s. I mean, you don't move that much with your sliding your fifth wheel. But it's something that non-driving dispatchers have heard, so slide your fifth wheel. Well, if you'll slide your fifth wheel when you first get your truck and put it approximately between your drive tires where your kingpin's hooking, put approximately behind your drive tires. Now, depending upon the truck that you have, there's some that's a little heavier in the nose. You might want to slide yours back just a little bit more. Sliding fifth wheels is a pain in the butt because they're not slid enough. They don't work that good. First thing you want to try to do if yours isn't sliding is dolly down and just barely let the sand shoes, and that is what the bottom of your landing gear is called, is a sand shoe, in case you didn't know it. Let that sand shoe barely touch the ground, if not just above the ground. Dump your airbags if you've got them. Some of these big companies don't even do that anymore. Don't even have that. They're trying to save so much money. Dump your airbags and then try to slide it. You might try to dolly all the way down and try to slide it first without dumping your airbag. Just take some of the weight off of it and you might get it to slide. If that don't work, then dump your airbag and try sliding it. If that don't work, an old trick we used to use, and I'm sure it still works, it did, I ain't done it in 15 plus years, unhook from your trailer, pull all the way out from underneath it, go into the truck stop and buy you some bleach, regular old Clorox bleach or whatever kind, generic, it don't matter. And if you will splash that all over that fifth wheel rail, the chemical reaction between it and the grease will make it slide. And I mean, it'll slide quick too now. Downside of that is it's hard to do it without splashing it on your clothes. Now you got the old bleach spots on your clothes. So, a little warning about that. But that's a little bit for sliding your fifth wheel. Once you get that fifth wheel set up for your truck, and not your trailer, set up for your truck, so that you ain't got to worry about being overweight on your steers all the time. And that's where you usually run into issues, is overweight on your steers. Well, when you run into that, it's because you need your fifth wheel slid back just a little bit. And also, don't forget, ever since they came out with the APUs, auxiliary power units, they allow us 14,000 on our steers in most places. Now, some drivers are going to tell you they only allow you 400. Well, if you met the right one, he might go there, but my understanding, most places allow you 14. I still shoot for the 12. So, that's just me. Now also, you're going to have some states, and this has been for years, before the APU extras, you know, that's like Florida. You can run a lot heavier in Florida on axle weights. And nowadays, a lot of the states will let you run heavier on your steers. Where they get you at is if you're running heavy on your steers, and some will allow you up to 20,000. Now, see, you can't see me if I lean back. Dadgummit. Some will allow you up to like 20,000 pounds. What are your steer tires rated for? So if you're going to try to run heavy up there, you need to check and see what the steer tires are rated for. Let's see. Okay, I'll give you another little one. Way you can get your load pretty close to being right is when you pull out the door, and if this is only if you pick live load or picking one up with a door that's not sealed. While that door is pinned open, eyeball your load. See how far up in the trailer it is. If you will put that mud flap bracket, remember we just did it for the California hoe. If you will put that mud flap bracket right at the end of the last pallet, and you'll learn once again after you've done it a couple times, you'll learn. But pallet's in here, put the mud flap bracket just barely behind it or right under it. And I mean only a hole or maybe a hole either side of it at the most. Then go weigh your wagon. You'll find out if they loaded your wagon right, that's going to pretty much have you legal. If not, you're only going to have to slide one or two holes. Yeah, this is running on to 10 minutes already. I don't want to give you all of my knowledge at one time. So, I think that'll do you for now. There's your 3 of them to work on. I'm going to make me a few little short videos. Well, I shouldn't say short. I don't know if they all will. But I'm going to stockpile a few videos on here and share them over the next couple of days. So, there's your one to work on. And you might not even be a rookie and be saying, oh, wow, I didn't know that. Hey, remember, God loves you and so do I. God bless you. Y'all have a great day. Be safe out there. Bye.